What's up, guys? Let us Sauce here. I actually did this video. It was a 40-minute long video before, so I'm gonna try to shorten it. And because my mic is just terrible, so I'm redoing it with this broken microphone. So yeah, I lost my voice sort of because I was talking for 40 minutes straight, and I had no water near me, and I didn't want to stop recording. So rip. Anyway, today I'll be answering all those questions that you guys asked in my Ask Me Anything video. So I'll try to make it quick to make it shorter. So starting off with the first question, Sonic Bushpig asks, anything. Great start to the video. Smitty Werbin and Jangerman Jensen ask, how long did it take you to grind for your Eve gear? Well, I abused that 2 times daily reward, so it took me about a week and a half. So I'm telling you guys, abuse those events, you'll get your gear in no time. Jaquan Brook asks, if Eve wasn't your main, who would be your next? Smiley face. If Eve wasn't my main, I'd probably main Ellis's. I do have an secret Ellis's that nobody knows about, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I should use it or not. But I do have an IB set. I'm just waiting for renewals to actually use it to cap her and get gear. So if you guys want to see that, I'll make videos of it. So Camila V asks, how much additional damage do you need to have for Eve? I've already said this many times before. It depends on the server, really. In like comparing Korea to NA, you don't really need that much for Korea because they all stack critical. It is a PVE server. For NA, you're gonna need a lot, like a minimum of 9K to actually do damage. And judging by your profile pick, yeah, you're gonna need a lot because Code Empress rip. Cactus MLG asks, "Are you black?" No, I am Hispanic, and no, I'm not Asian. To you guild members over there of Pixel, God, I hate my Guilty Saber asks, Solux and Solux X Capto asks, when will you get a new toaster? Or will I ever get a better toaster? No, I will not. I can dream, I can beg. I'm never getting a new toaster. But in reality, I'll get one maybe within the next few months. So I'll be able to produce high quality videos. I hope. Fagley asks, Lettuce Sauce, why did you decide to be an amazing LSO YouTuber? I don't think I'm amazing. There are much better players than me. So, why did I become a YouTuber? I answered this question in my Elsword Life video. If you guys haven't checked that out, it basically explains why I started this channel and why I started playing Elsword. But I answered your question anyway. My friend wanted to see my road to Triple S as Base Eve. He begged me basically to make videos so he could see my progress. And at first I really didn't want to because I was like, who's gonna watch my crappy Eve gameplay? But eventually, when I reached Triple S, that was like my first breakthrough. Like I started getting a lot of views. I started getting subs. And from there on out, I just kept getting more subs. My CBS PvP video got a lot of views. Like it got like 60K at the moment, and that's my most watched video. So yeah, I just kept going. This is from the Void server, Void forums, because I made a thread there. Akaugi Kauni. What kind of lettuce are you made of? The best kind. Dark Fox asks, which is the most annoying class to play against with your CBS and your Dimension, which give a small explanation why. With CBS in the renewals, every single class, because fuck you, CBS, and with Dimension, which I would have to say Iron Paladin because Dimension Witch is really physical. It has to be like in your face. I mean, yeah, she has some up X's, but you're gonna do more damage. Your combo is basically physical, and they could just guard everything, and there's like almost no way to counter that. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Could be a different for others. So, Irish Panda asks, which character do you consider to be the best and worst out of each job change? If you're talking about after renewal, Alice's Crimson Avenger, she's all right, but she's still not better than Blazing Heart and Grandmaster. Um, With L Sword, that's Infinity Sword. We already know how horrible he is. He looks stupid. Raven is probably Reckless Fist. Unless you're doing Nuke, you're not really doing damage to me, to be honest. Even with my renewed Cold Battle Surf, you're not doing damage to me. um, with Aisha, it's probably Dimension Witch though. You're still not doing damage. I mean she's better, but just compared to the other, nah, she's not that great. Reyna, we all know Night Watcher isn't really that great compared to the other two. That's really terrible. Chong, and I'm taking this from a 1v1 perspective, so it varies really. Chung, a tactical trooper, because honestly, if you could just spam siege in a 1v1, I would just jump over it, and you could just teleport behind it. You could tank it with Alice's with Stoic and stuff. You're not really doing much. What else? What did Ad? It's probably Mastermind. Even after renewals, he's not that great compared to LP and Die. Lucio Noblesse is really a PvE character, even though she's cancer in 1v1. But I have more trouble with a diamond. What you call it? A Dreadlord. With Ara, Azura, because you could delay me all you want, but you're not. You're usually out of range to actually delay me. So, gameplay by Quasi 777 asks, "Hello, are you going to join a Discord with other YouTube Elsewhere players?" I could set that up. I do know a lot of the other YouTubers. I mean, if they really want to, I'll do it, but it's up to them. I'm up for it. Badass Eve asks, "Exists the chance of you playing in the UK server?" The main problem with that is I don't have an account, and I don't feel like making an account. If I get an account, I'll play on any server really, as long as they don't IP ban me, cause I'm not. That's a lot of work to set up a VPN and stuff. So yeah, if you guys have an account and want to play with me, or a spare account, or know of any, I'll play with you on any server. But if you guys want to play me, just go on NA, make an account, because it's so easy to just come into NA. Ilula asks, "What kind of sashimi did I eat for lunch?" Alright, you're asking what you ate. I'm gonna guess a shrimp sashimi. If you guys don't know what a sashimi is, it's basically raw meat sliced into even pieces. It's really good. You probably seen it in animes and stuff. Luri T asks, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong, I can't read. "Which Eve class do you prefer the most?" Cold Battle Seraph. Why would you ask that? Lux and Cute Battle Derp ask, "When will there be a face reveal and what do I look like?" Okay, I don't know why Lux asked it because he already knows what I look like. But honestly, the main reason I haven't done like a face reveal or whatever is because I don't have a camera to do it. I don't have a bipod stand, whatever. I mean, I'd do a lot more if I had a camera that could record my fingers and my face. So whenever I get a new computer and whenever I could afford a camera, I'll obviously do it. When will you show us your birds? All right, a lot of people have been asking why my birds are in the background. They're literally like a few feet away, like literally right in my face. So on the screen, you'll see a picture of my birds. I hope that clears a lot of things up because they are noisy for no reason during the morning, and I usually do these commentaries during the morning. So, and I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. I went out yesterday, and I think I got a cold. Gunlegs asks, "What does FAM stand for?" It doesn't stand for anything. It's fam like family, familia. I call you guys fam because I don't know. I consider you guys like part of my family. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It could sound cheesy, but you guys are my family. I say that to my guild, but I don't mean it because I hate all of them. Dreaming asks, "Why do you play NA?" Because of my fam. No, because again, I have a guild that I'm leader of, so I can't really leave them, and they are really fun to be with. Like, they make the game fun. That's the only reason I haven't quit, and because of you guys, I haven't quit yet. It's really fun. The community is, it's all right. but I do like the PvP aspect. There are some great players there, so it should really fun. Victoria Claus asks, I have a question about secret equips for CN. I asked him what she or he meant, and just what is the best equipment for CN. I didn't ask it. He didn't answer if it was PvE or PvP. PvP is Altera more likely. For any Eve, it's really Altera because I mean you could go with mech, but I don't know. It's up to you. I go for speed, so it's obviously Altera. For PvE on any character, it's Dragonic because you got that critical. So yeah. $5 Music Master asks, on a scale from 1 to 900, how much do you love your subs? Guys, I'm telling you, you are the only reason I'm still on this game. If it wasn't for you, I would have quit like a year ago. So yes, I rate you guys a 900. I hate rating you guys because honestly, I can't rate all of you. So, but I do love you guys a lot, and I hope you guys keep with keep interacting with me because I actually enjoy answering your questions and stuff and doing these videos because it's fun. And that may sound cheesy, but it's the truth. I don't care what you guys say. And if I haven't played Elsword in a while, will they delete my account? No, they won't. I have accounts from 3 years ago that they still not have deleted. I still can go on them. So, Lost Night Core asks, what's your favorite dish and food? Honestly, if you serve me spaghetti and meatball right now and I just ate, I would still eat it. I love spaghetti and meatball. Just amazing. I hope that answered your question because I'm going to go get spaghetti and meatball after this video. Amphi asks, instead of playing Elves, I'm going to ask this. What made you do videos on Elves and how did you do it? I already answered this question before, and again, Elsword live video. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description. What made you do a video on Elsword? My friend asked me to record myself doing a Road to Triple S at Base Eve, and I did it. How did I do it? I downloaded Bandicam. Is that what you're asking? I downloaded Bandicam, Sony Vegas, and that's it. I recorded. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but a sloth. When does Gerald come back? Come back tomorrow. What the hell is wrong with you? If you guys don't know who Gerald is, he's like an old guild member from like when I first started. When I first came back to Elsword in 2014. He's a really good ad player. I know people are like, good ad player. What the fuck? No, seriously, he got to board as a MM with I think a +8 weapon, I think, and no IB set, a 4/4 spar gear, I think. I'm not sure. And he made that during like the first 2 weeks of season 3 when all the gear people were PvPing, and he did slow 1v1 only, and that's just amazing to me. But yeah, come back soon, man. We missed you. Perfect Pumpkin asks, hello, Lettuce. I'm an Eve player as well, but in an international server. I don't know if we can meet, but if we do, can we PvP together? Of course, you guys can PvP me. I'm telling you, if you give me a account for every server, I'll go. I don't care how laggy it is. I will make it happen. But I need an account. And of course, yeah. If you guys just message me on NA, I'll gladly PvP you if I'm not busy. Oh, and I'm not that good in armor and enchantment as well as stone stocking. May I ask how you get a really high crit and attack speed? Sage stones. Just abuse those sage events, and if they're not abusable, just save them up until you get like 50. Because those could give you max sockets. If you're really lucky, those could, and you use it on your weapons. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I got lucky with my sage stones, and I socket is like perfect additional damage and critical on my drone. So, but to like, if you're asking me how I get like good sockets on speeds and stuff, those are all additional effects. You really just gotta get lucky with what you get, and there's a lot of events right now that just let you reset it, so you could just keep resetting until you get something you're happy with. But yeah, they all stack up. So, how long did it take? It probably take you to make good enchants and socket armors. Again, that's just luck based. If you got enough money, or if you're really lucky with the events, then that could take you like 5 minutes, really. But I don't really have good sockets, so I can't really I can't really answer that question. I'll I'll be happy if you can see this because I really like your Eve game playing videos. Well, thank you very much, friend. Luna Adams asks, "Will you grind for gear for me?" Ha! Hurtful asks, "Why are you still playing Elsword? What motivates you?" Explanation point underscore explanation point. Okay, I answered that question already. It's you guys and my guild members. I don't know. You guys make this game fun. You're the only reason I just log on every day. I'm like, what video can I make today? And I'll spend like the whole day trying to make a video, like trying to come up with ideas for a video. But yeah, what motivates you? I already answered that. I think you guys, cause I would have quit a year ago if it wasn't for you. And I still hate you, hurtful. Blazing Trash asks, "What's your favorite class?" and explanation with pros and cons. Why is this a question? Code Battle Surf. Explanation: the speed. I'm telling you, if you're, I have to make a quick character, or I'm not gonna like the game. The pros: speed, yes. You could play like at any range. She has so much utility that you could play long range, you could play close range, you could play medium range. It doesn't matter. You could play at any range. And I like being flashy. A lot of people are like, "Oh, CBS can't combo. CBS can't be flashy." Well, I'm trying to break away from that stereotype. I don't know if you guys consider me fancy, but I should really try my best to be different. So it's fun, you know. The con is low HP, and with this renewal, almost everything. No damage. Kugo is kill. Taser, it does not work with dimensional. Dimensional. Diabolic Cancer, KFC, and IP. It does not work with them, so I don't know what the hell to do against them because Kugo sucks ass and it costs 100 MP. So rip. Okay, I already answered that question. Also, do you like Yayo? Okay, nice question. Got a few questions and from just Jetster Kuhn. What's your expectation from the renewal versus the actual reality? Balance versus not balance. Are you gonna still play CBS? Yes. Do you start off playing else? Did you start off playing Elsword as Eve, or what class did you start with? I started playing Elsword again. This is all in my Elsword life video, and I hate you, Jester. Um, I started playing as a VP, and that was honestly the worst mistake I made in this game. Who rides as top, bitch? You are Lucky. I hate Lucky. All right, that's okay. Nice questions. Best stats for CBS. If it's PvE, it's crit. If it's PvP, it's additional damage. And a little bit of speed. Hiraku Shinji asks, "Do you think that you could beat a Lady Colton in PvP?" I've never 1v1 him. I've 2v2'd against him. And that was actually one of the most fun matches I've ever had. Like, we both had team members that just had fun. They literally just went all flashy with us. It was a close game. I think we won by 1 HP. No, it was probably more, but it was a close game. I really enjoyed that match. It wasn't about gear during that match. It was actually a fair fight. Like, he's really good with DC, and I don't know. I think I got carried. I'm not sure, but if he wants to 1v1, I'll 1v1 him. I don't really care. I'm up for it. But fighting him will be very fun. Candela asks, "What's up with the loli in your picture? Why is she so happy?" If you guys don't know, my Void forums avatar is this. And if you guys really don't know, it's Erica from Yuminiko. And I've told you guys, well, I haven't told you guys, but you might know that I really enjoy Yuminiko. That's my favorite visual novel. So if you guys haven't heard of it, I advise you to check it out. Why is she so happy? Well, the main picture, I can't find it, so I can't post it. It's her looking at Delanor and Shannon cooking something, so she's like craving it through a window. And that's a great question. I'm not gonna answer it, but great question. Notorious asks, "What inspired you to start playing Elsword?" I answered that. Friend, please. When did you start? I started in 2011 of November. Yeah. Lolly Sauce asked, and if you guys have not subscribed to this man, I suggest you do. He makes funny videos. What got you into gaming, Elsword, and how did you come up with your alias? What got me into gaming? Well, when I was like 4, my brother got a PS1. He got Jet Moto 2, and that was the first game I've ever played. Was it? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it was. Yeah, it was Jet Moto 2. If you guys don't know, it's like a hover bike racing game for the PS1. That game was amazing. It was just fast paced, and I guess that's why I just love being Sonic, because that game just inspired me to go fast. Um, but yeah, then I moved on to Crash Bandicoot, and that game is still my favorite to this day. Nothing can beat it unless they remake it with Naughty Dog, because Crash Bandicoot is my favorite series. Yeah, so I went through Crash Bandicoot to RPGs like Kingdom Hearts. Then I stopped playing for a while, and then I went to fighting games with Tekken and Street Fighter. And I guess Elsword is kind of a fighting game, so I took interest into it real quick. So, how did you come up with your alias? During season 1, my VP was named Lead Sauce, and when I came back after my ban, I asked my friend. I was like, "What should I name it? What should I name my Eve?" Um, and basically, what my friend said was like, "Just make fun of Lead Sauce, your name, your original name." I was like, "All right, lettuce sauce. Why not? It's food. It's just a random name. Why not?" And from then on, it just caught on. Like everyone's like, "Why would you name yourself lettuce sauces? What the hell?" And I hate lettuce, so rip. Yeah, it's just a funny random names. Black Lotus, are you from Poland? I hate you. Wine sauce, how did you meet Lucky? I think he megaed about a trade. I'm not sure. It was probably K-Ching. But I added him to do the trade. I don't think we ever did the trade because, you know him. He's stupid. But, yeah. But when I recorded my 1v1 video, the Code Battle Seraph, the first one, I versed him. I'm like, why do I remember this name? After the match, I was like, why do I remember this guy? Why does his name look familiar? So I look at my friend list. I'm like, oh shit, it's him. So I asked him. I was like, uh, can I use this as my in my PvP video? Because I always ask people if I could use it because some people won't want it used. So rip. So he was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I didn't know who he was back then, like with his say, because I don't watch YouTube really on Elsword. I know I make Elsword videos, but I don't watch them. Um, so when I made it, he made a comment like, "Oh, excuse me, I was really just waking up or some shit, some excuse. He's bad." So I didn't realize he was talking about his Reina, his say, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. But then after that, I was like, we started talking more often, and eventually he joined my guild, and now he's cancer, like most of the fucking guild. Yeah, Star Shooter asked the same thing. Well, what made you want to start a guild? Well, when I came back, I really didn't start the guild. Like I kind of did, but it kind of fell apart quick. So I was like, let's just join the guild. So we joined various guilds. Well, I joined various guilds, various amount of guilds, and honestly, all of them were dead. None of them talked. It just wasn't fun. A guild is supposed to be about just friends, a group of people, friends, just in the same, under the same name, in the same chat, just having fun. And a lot of these guilds did not have that. They were just dead. Nobody talked. I mean, they had a name for themselves, but it's not as active as you guys think. So we joined Salvatore, and some of you might know that the Dilemma. I quit that guild, and all my friends followed, and we made Pixel. I don't care what anyone thinks about my guild. Honestly, it's just a group of people just having fun, and that's the basis of it. I don't know what the. I mean, they may saw it, but who cares? It's a fun guild, so yeah. OT Senpai asks, "Will you marry me?" The better question is when. Makina asks, "Can you make a mixtape? If you join the Discord group, I will rap for you." Hikazaya Nikushi asks, "After renewal of Eve, would you change your main CN?" This was posted before renewal, so you already know the answer to that. Also, one more question: what's your real name? My real name is Frank, Frankie. I don't care what you call me. Um, I don't mind if you guys call me that, really, but don't ask for my last name. Kurt asks, what does lettuce sauce mean? It's literally sauce that's on lettuce. It could be anything. It does not mean any lewd things as many of you might expect from me, but no. It's literally sauce on lettuce. And I hate lettuce. Belu Chen asks, which skill for PvP should I use without a B slot? Um, really after renewals, it's Thousand Star, Particle or Photon Flash, uh, Taser, cause Kugo is shit, and El Cristom Spectrum. That's really the four you need. Will you ask, is Hale Blush still in Pixel? I'm not sure. Was he ever in Pixel? Are you talking about Blushes? The Busty, the YouTuber? Yes, he's still in there. Just through Con again. How do you feel about Waterbox shooting CBS Pillow? If you guys don't know, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have access to this GIF or I'm be able to show it, but it's literally Waterbox shooting a CBS Pillow, and he can expect pizzas at his house soon. When Lucky gets a mic, when Lucky gets a mic, when Lucky gets a mic, when you get a mic, when you get a mic, when you get a mic, you're a R, you're a were, yes, yes. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Tomorrow, when you get taller, question mark, when you get a mic. Manti has asked, can you play Raven? No, I cannot. By that logic, I am better than Kirby Blader. Velvet Spark Overlook asks, what are your thoughts on the Eve renewal? This is a rant, by the way. Eve renewals suck if you're not a CN. Okay, I agree that CN needed that buff. But I don't agree that that CBS and Code Empress needed a debuff. How do you take one step forward and one step back? Code Empress and CBS do no damage to the renewal players. I mean, I was losing to players as the Code Battle Seraph renewed. Like, they weren't even doing anything special. It was just, I got one combo. Like, I'll be comboing them for a good... Okay, let me tell you so. I faced my guilty, Hurtful, her VP, she has Spar Gear, by the way. No IB set, just Spar Gear. I have a +9. I have an IB set with, Golden Falcon, so... I have damage, apparently. So, basically, I comboed her for, like, 3 times at the start. I only took half. It wasn't even half. It was, like, above half. She mana broke late into the combos, too, so... Anyway, right after the 3rd knockdown, she awakened, Hell Drop, Poison Cloud. I got 1 combo. I just what? What the fuck? Where's the balance? Where's my broken damage? What the fuck? But anyway, this is just terrible. Even you is terrible. I don't know. I mean, if NA keeps their word and say that they're gonna be different, then yeah, I mean, I don't put faith in them. They said that before, and they're literally KR right now. But yeah. Also, whatever happened with playing with your Code Nemesis? I don't know why you guys want me to main Code Nemesis, but I'm still playing it. I fucking suck. Do I have all the Siastic 30 asks, do I have all the avatars for Eve? No, I don't. I have a lot, but I'm really poor. You will play Eve after renewal? Of course, I'll never leave Eve. Dark Fox asks, what's your favorite pet? Which type of, if it has one? My favorite pet is a dog. If that's what you're asking. In real life, yeah, a dog. I have a, ew, that ugly dog right there. Yeah, I have a Pitbull Terrier mix. And honestly, what type? What's my favorite type? A husky. Have you seen huskies? They're beautiful. And I mean, it's a plus because I just love the winter environment. So they're made for winter environment. So it's like literally the dog for me. I love huskies. Christopher Zhao, right? How do you deal with salty people? Honestly, I don't get that much salt anymore. I mean, when I'm on lettuce sauce, nobody said anything because I think they're scared that I might be recording. So But when I'm on alternate characters, yeah, I just ignore them or I just do XDTD. Even if I lose, it doesn't matter because usually I beat them, and they can saw all they want. Honestly, what you won? Who cares? They can say whatever they want. You won. Who cares? GC Gamer asks, "How old are you?" I am 21. Are you single? No. 3. Are you gay? No. With that creepy smiley face. Okay, friend. She Korean asks, "Since I also main Eve, I like to ask, what do you think of her renewal?" I already answered that. I hate it. Are you excited about it? Nope. Most say she is weaker, especially CBS, and they are right. I'm sorry, friends, Void friends. I'm sorry, but you're gonna really hate CBS after that. Haruyuki asks, "Can we see your CBS stats?" On the screen, you will be seeing my CBS stats. They are not perfect. I have not finished it. I'm still doing gear. I'm still fixing my sockets. That's why you haven't seen a CBS stat video or Eve stat video, because I'm still working on it. So if you guys can wait just a little bit longer, I'll have it up within the next month. Yeah. Eddie Japanese, and if that's not Japanese, then I'm sorry. Total money spent on Elsword. Okay, I'm gonna just take a wild guess. I spent a minimum of $2K, $2,000. That's a hard question to ask. I'm not sure. I don't keep track. I don't really care. How long and how hard is it to get star rank? How long? It depends on when you're starting. When you're starting to actually go for star, because the longer you wait, the higher the minimum amount of RP you need for star rank. So if you're going like at the first month, it does not take long. You just need a real good team with decent gear, and you could just go with broken classes and be star in no time. Just look at the board in NA right now. Like top 20 are they weren't. I don't want to like make fun of them, but honestly, top 20 isn't really special. They just broken classes. They're like a lot of them were never beat me in a 1v1, so I don't know how they're on board. But anyway, how hard is it? Not really hard. Just get a broken team. Get a minimum of a +9. That's it. I was star ranked the first day, so I can't really answer that question. Thomas Martin asks, "Are you vegetarian?" Just because my name is lettuce sauce doesn't mean I'm vegetarian. I actually hate lettuce. So, Trip the Third asks, "Do you think I'm an ass?" I don't know you, but I'm gonna say yes. Farcrux asks, "Do you eat ass?" I'm gonna answer that with "I hate you." Kerr, "Can you be my mom?" I I guess. Snoop Raven and Weeaboo Japanese asks, "Do you smoke weed and do you have any?" Sorry for the lewd question. Yes. Homera A asks, "Do you love me?" Of course. And that was the last question. Wow, that was actually kind of short, even though it's 30 minutes. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I try answering as much as I can. I might have missed a few, but oh well. I'll answer them in the next video. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment below. I'll answer them in the next one. I could do this every month or every 2 months. It does. I don't know. It depends on the questions, but yeah. I hope that answers some of your questions that you might have had. But yeah, CN video coming next week, maybe. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. See you in the next one. Goodbye, friends.